you doing to that horse?
Stop right now! Oh, man!
Be careful!
Law don't scare me!
What did I do to you?
From the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo, and a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly.
Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want? Carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
Always repellent.
exactly.
The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Don't know how many times I tried to leave that crazy bastard, but he always came after me. I'm glad he's dead.
Not exactly a happy union, I take it. Yep. Goddamn hillbillies. Whoa, now. Me. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it.
Did good, girl.
Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
Oh, come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here!
Son of a bitch! You filthy little man! Oh! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
So, what do you need?
Wait there. I'm coming straight down.
You ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman.
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint-Denis.
Seem like a horse rider? Yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in Lograno. Me, no horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse me bud got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came and took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Ah, there's no word of lie.
Easy. Sure it's the horse that's the problem?
All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but...
Nothing left to do but to light her up. Thought you'd never say so. So, care to set off?
You kidding me? You're the expert here. Hmm?
Well, here goes nothing.
Not a good plan, boys. Serves him right. I'll spend it in your honor, boys. You're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. But we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember.